Dishes are like laundry. You gotta do it every day or else it starts to pile up, and that is stressful. And dishwashers have a little bit of an added layer of stress because sometimes they have a mind of their own and do some funky things. Why is my dishwasher making my dishes dirtier than when I put them in there? So this week I am going to tackle 4 dishwasher disasters, and I will show you how to fix them. The first of many dishwasher complaints I received from you guys is about gritty dishes, and that is caused by a dirty dishwasher filter and a dirty base of your dishwasher. The grittiness occurs when debris gets stuck in the filter, usually happens after several washes of unwashed dishes before they go into the dishwasher. Debris kind of pools at the bottom, gets trapped in that filter, and then redeposits itself onto your dishes. Kind of sounds gross, kind of is gross. But the fix for this is super easy. All you have to do is take out your dishwasher filter, soak it in hot soapy water, give it like a good 1 hour relaxation spa bath, then get a nylon bristle brush, scrub it really well, rinse it and replace it. And before you close the dishwasher, just grab a paper towel and give the base a quick wipe down. This brings up a good debate about pre-rinsing versus not pre-rinsing, but let me break it down for you. Kind of funny. If you wash your dishes, just a quick pre-rinse before you load them up, you're getting rid of some of that debris that will eventually deposit itself into your filter if your filter can't break it down further. And if you do pre-wash, you will reduce the amount of grittiness that you see over time. So there is a case for pre-washing. However, most modern day dishwashers and really good detergents should be able to break most of that stuff down. So you be the judge. I don't know about you, but I've decided to start pre-washing because that grittiness drives me crazy. Dishwashers, contrary to popular belief, are not self-cleaning. I mean, I know that they're cleaning other things while they're running, but they're not actually cleaning themselves. Because food gets deposited inside the dishwasher and because the interior is plastic, which is porous, the dishwasher starts to absorb a lot of odors. There are a few different fixes for this, but one of my favorites is really simple. Start with an empty dishwasher and sprinkle a cup of baking soda on the base of the dishwasher. Close up the door and just leave it overnight. Don't do anything. The next morning, fill a cup with white vinegar. You only need about 1 cup's worth, and put it in the top rack of the dishwasher. Then set your dishwasher on a super hot cycle, close it up, and let her rip. By the time the dishwasher cycle is done, the baking soda will have really helped deodorize and scrub out any of that gross, dirty stuff that stinks. And the vinegar will also help neutralize odors and break down any of those mineral or hard water deposits, which can also lead to the smelly stuff. Now, I love a free jar as much as the next guy, but one of the problems that you guys have been talking about is that your dishwasher filter starts to get clogged. And if it does, I probably know why, because I've been there myself. What I used to do was I'd get a jar, I'd be so excited, I'd put it in the dishwasher, the paper would start to melt off because, you know, I was lazy. Let the dishwasher take the paper off for me. What ended up happening was that paper, all those fine bits, started to clog my filter. And then one day my dishwasher had like a swimming pool going on in there, and we had to call the dishwasher guy over. And the first thing he did was pull out a big old wad of paper and ask me if I was washing jars in there with paper on them, which I was, and that solved the problem. So after I paid a dishwasher repairman $300 to essentially pull paper out of my dishwasher filter, he then told me, listen, if you're going to reuse jars, which by the way, great thing to do, just soak the jars, and we all know this, in hot soapy water or use some method to remove anything sticky, whether it's a sticker on the bottom of a new cup or a vase or anything, before you put it in the dishwasher, and that way none of those paper fibers will clog the filter and create a dishwasher swimming pool. One of the complaints I heard loud and clear from you guys was, how do I get rid of the spots and haziness on my glassware? And I used to work at a steakhouse, and making sure that the glasses were completely clean, no streaks, no haze, no marks, was crucial. If you want to actually get rid of this stuff for good, it starts with your dishwasher, and it's a really easy fix. All you need to do is make sure that your rinse aid compartment is always full. You can either use vinegar, which of course will help break down any mineral deposits in hard water, or you can use an actual rinse aid. The important thing is, guys, it's just got to be in the dishwasher and it does all the work for you. The reason you're getting all of these marks is because there is hard water and mineral deposits depositing themselves onto the glass. So as soon as you can use this, you won't have that. And that brings us to this week's comment question. Are you on team hand wash or are you on team dishwasher? Let me know in the comments down below. I expect this one to be a battle for the ages, and I can't wait to hear your answers. If you want to see what I'm up to the rest of the week, aside from loading the dishwasher, which happens to be the picture I posted on Instagram this morning, you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I am at Melissa Maker, the guy who really knows how to load a dishwasher well, according to him. He is at the Chad Reynolds, and we are at Clean My Space. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you liked this video, and click this button right here to subscribe and begin your journey to a cleaner life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, it's that special time of the week where I get to throw you to 2 other videos I think you're going to love. And because we're talking all things dishwasher, dish hole, dish garage this week, I thought I would show you this video, which is how to properly load your dishwasher. So now all of your fights can be completely eradicated after both of you watch that video. And the other one I want you to see is sink cleaning secrets, because if you don't have a dishwasher, at least you know how to clean your sink beautifully. I hope you enjoyed them. Remember to visit our website, cleanmyspace.com, where you can sign up for our newsletter, The Dirty Dish. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next week.